Hello, it is Saturday, and Steven and I are headed to Ikea. We're headed to Ikea. We're getting Steven a new desk.
Getting a new desk.
Because, apparently he got big speakers.
We got big speakers.
And it was worth driving to Charlotte to get a bigger desk.
Well, I priced it. I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew the item at Ikea I wanted.
Oh yeah, like tell that story.
And the desk, I just need a new desk top because I already have all the legs for the desk. The desk top is $30. But in order to get that shipped, it's an additional $350 because there are no Ikeas anywhere near us, so a truck would have to drive like from Charlotte. So it was either spend $380 or just drive to Ikea and get it myself. So that's the plan. That's what's happening now.
And I'm only charging him $300, so we just decided to drive it.
Your company is so valuable. I'm so lonely. Well, my wife said she wouldn't come because I was like, hey, you want to go to Ikea? She's like, we've been traveling nonstop all summer. I start school like Tuesday, and no, I don't really want to go anywhere. So I was like, I'll ask Jared. Jared said yes, so now we're going to Charlotte.
So after he contacted 6 other people, he finally said, all right, I'll call Jared.
Just 3?
Okay, I'm sorry, just 3. But yeah, it's gonna be fun if we could ever figure out how to get to Highway 95 without some type of the phone's like still not saying where we are.
This all feels right.
Now we have no service.
This is how I drove to Charleston, West Virginia.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Charleston, like that's the wrong direction.
Yeah, I went this way for an hour and then I started seeing signs for south of the border and I was like, that sounds more fun, and I turned around.
Well, at least we're in North Carolina now. We're in Tabor City.
Yeah, well, this is as far as I know where to go, and the phone is still on the Edge network and hasn't picked up the GPS, so
we're on the no service network.
Well, if it doesn't figure it out soon, then I'm gonna have to call Mal and be like, Mal,
with what service? We have no service.
I'm sure there's a payphone. Oh,
a payphone.
That's right, it's 2015.
Do you have $47 in quarters? Because I'm sure that's probably what it would cost to call back home at this point.
No. There's a McDonald's. Oh my God, there's a McDonald's. You get it? You get it? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Wi-Fi. Got it.
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. What?
We get some Wi-Fi.
This will be the one time they'll be like, oh, our Wi-Fi's down.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi's probably down. By the way, we both said Wi-Fi, but that is when we were in France. They don't say Wi-Fi; they say Wi-Fi. So it was just really funny. Yeah. You don't remember that?
No.
Oh, I was saying it because it was funny of something that I've actually seen. You were just being stupid.
I mean, that's generally what I do. Wi-Fi work.
Okay, so waiting for Steven to get this map thing figured out. I just looked over and I noticed this. This is pretty crazy. It's a tobacco outlet that apparently is a part-time rave. Get all this camera still.
Gotta get a vape, gotta get a vape, gotta get a vape, tobacco too, man. Gotta get a vape, gotta get a vape. Oh, tobacco.
I'm trying to hold this freaking camera still. I'm not even pointing at the store anymore.
Service.
We're riding down the road, and I don't know if they just misjudged how close these is it a goose?
Those are swans, Jared. I'll have you know that is a rare disease where they are conjoined at the face, and they don't appreciate you trying to...
My thing is that I don't know if it's like grass behind them, or if they're just also like part peacock. Because that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like
it's a little bizarre.
The green feathery grass.
Oh my God!
But
you see all the plush animals in the front? No wonder. Things make so much more sense. If you look behind you, you'll see them.
Let's see here. I don't want to be that creep, so I'm going to be this creep.
You see all the animals?
Getting there.
Suddenly that tire cover makes a lot more sense.
That is a lot of stuffed animals.
That's a lot of stuffed animals.
I saw a car the other day at Food Line. It had like 40 bobbleheads in the back window. We are still rolling down the road.
We're not even halfway.
Yeah. But
somehow.
granted, it's only 11. We've only been on the road for 2 hours.
Yeah, but it's supposed to take from my apartment to Ikea 3 hours and 15 minutes.
You keep saying that, but it keeps being not true. So
I know. I don't know why. Because it should. That's about how long it should take. But it's taking a lot longer. And right now our estimated arrival time is 1 p.m. Another 2 hours. So 45 minutes went somewhere. I don't know.
We went through some type of wormhole.
That slowed down time.
We're in the Matrix.
If the Matrix looks like this, I don't want to stay. You want to go to Wilmington?
Sure. It's only been 2 hours. It only takes an hour to get to Wilmington.
We are currently heading south. Just want everyone to know that. Because Siri thinks that this is the best way. We're going south on 95.
Siri's an idiot.
We came from the south. We're trying to go north.
Why don't we just go north on 95?
Because that's the wrong way.
That's what Siri says. Siri's stupid. Siri's
like,
taking us back to Florence.
No, we're only going to be on this road for another mile, and then we get off and go on some other road. So, I mean, she knows where we're going.
I know she knows where she's going, but she's not getting there when we want to get there.
You will arrive on Siri's time. Siri will decide when you get to the Ikea.
So we made it.
I haven't wanted to see that Ikea sign more than I've wanted to ever see an Ikea sign.
This was pretty bad.
Yeah, actually, Siri was really wrong on the directions, and it's now 2:30 or 1:30.
It's 1:30. If it was 2:30, I'd just be like, let's go home.
Yeah,
you're not getting
it's
a desk
1:30.
today.
We left.
So Stephen came to get a desk, and Stephen found his desk.
This is it.
It's pretty darn big. 59 by 29 and a half. So they are sized. You look like a Russian.
I do. I don't think it's a hat.
It's not a hat.
Are you sure? Oh my god, each basket is unique because they're handmade. And it says hat. It says hat. It's the 4 hats. $14.99.
Okay, so one of the biggest things I wanted to find while I was here were these. And these are shoe trees. They bend into the shoe to fit. They're pretty awesome. These are great. People love them online, and I wanted to get some. They are only 99 cents a pair inside of Ikea, which is awesome. You can't buy them online, and you can't find them in any other store unless someone's third-party selling them, and they're usually like $6 a pair, which is ridiculous. So I know sneakerheads love them apparently, but now I have 8 pair, and I'm really happy, and I'm only spending $8 because even the cheap eBay ones are $2.50 to $3 a pair. So really nice and totally worth my trip. That's all I got. Check this lamp out. Just grab the bottom here. Bam! That is nuts! So are you finding what you looked for? Or looking for?
I have everything that was on the list that Mal asked me to get except for that side table because I wasn't paying attention when we were going through the bedroom stuff.
And the photo frames.
Oh, and the photo frames.
Gotta get the photo frames.
Yeah, I would have forgotten those. So I'm sure we'll find... The photo frames are like right before...
Oh yeah. They should be like... Yeah.
So we're right there.
Cool. Onward. We got everything in the car, and we got a lot of cool stuff. I'm happy with what we got today.
We did good.
Yeah.
We did really good. We got all the stuff we needed and a few things we didn't, but it was cheap, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, doesn't count. And now we're gonna go get us an ice cream.
Because it's $1.
Because it's $1.
Yeah. And we earned it because it was very hard.
It was hard work. It was hard work taking an hour and a half longer than we should have getting here.
That's not my fault.
So Steven's trying to turn his radio down for me, and when you turn it to the left, it goes up, and when you turn it to the right, it also goes up.
both directions, make it go both directions.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's like Russian roulette with audio.
It's like, I don't know how I feel.
The car decides the volume, not you.
Like, I'm sure it's really fun at like drive-thrus at McDonald's or something. Anyway, we are on our way home.
2 more hours.
Continuing a way that neither of us have ever gone before.
Oh, but it's so fun.
Which is also not the way we came.
So fun.
And it's not the way I was assuming we were going to go.
Life is full of mysteries and adventures, Jared. Like, where are we now? We're outside of Chirah!
You should have been a magician.
Thank you.
Because you're great at misdirections. Hey, Steven. Nice legs.
Thanks, I have 5 of them.
So we made it back, and we are getting stuff inside of Steven's house. And then Steven, Mal, and I are going to go get some dinner.
I'm excited.
I'm hungry. So we finished dinner and Steven got his desk set up.
Yeah, man.
So it's like all big and command center like.
Yeah, that is pushed against the wall too. So
yeah.
It's a
deep desk.
It is.
You got a lot of room.
A little more than I need, but yeah, who's complaining? I got room.
And then after that, he showed me some Key and Peele videos, which I've never watched Key and Peele. These guys are pretty darn funny.
They're very funny. I think they're probably my favorite show on television right now.
Yeah.
Not my favorite show. Not my favorite show ever, but favorite show on television current.
Gotcha. They are funny. All right, well, time to head home because it's late. It took us like 14 hours of driving today because Steven was driving.
Yes.
And it's not that he drives slow, it's just that he just takes extra roads.
Jared, you know, I know that we were going to get there on time, but I'm thinking, let's just drive this road for fun.
Yeah. No, I'm just playing. We did take some weird turns because of Siri, but it wasn't Steven's fault.
Siri made questionable decisions at best all day.
So we asked Google on the way home instead of Siri.
Yeah. Google Siri did better.
Because Siri be tripping. All right, guys. Well, I am home and ready to go to bed. It's about midnight, I guess. But I'm really tired and I'm so ready for bed. So I'm gonna get this stuff out of the car, and then I'm gonna make another video for you guys to show you everything that I got, because I got some pretty cool stuff. And then well, I'm not gonna make that video tonight. I'm just saying that I will show you this stuff later. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.